Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Another episode of Captain of Industry coming at ya. And a sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, man. Oh, we got some stuff done last session. We finished all of the tech... What level are we on? Tech 1, Tech 2, Tech 3. We finished all of Tech 3 that I wanted to finish. I'm now trying to push for Tech 4 and see if I can get something that would resemble glass and paper. Okay. I need glass anyway. Because... And then we need one of these. It doesn't matter. I need glass because I also need that for vehicle parts. And paper's actually pretty easy to do. It's just this. And then it's one of this. Which is actually... Oh, God. I didn't realize how actually painful that was going to be because of lumber. Okay, we'll have to figure that out. I don't know right now how I'm going to figure that out. Yeah, I don't, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to figure that out. So let's work on the thing that's easier to work on. Just let the game run. Okay, glass is glass mix and coal, so that's pretty easy. We can also use cullet. If you're not familiar, cullet is the industry term for broken glass. Whenever you make glass, you check it for imperfections. Doesn't matter, glass window, stained glass, whatever, glassware, drink glassware, whatever. Like, you check it at the end of production. If it does not match the specs, you break it, you chuck it, you shatter it, you do whatever, and then you just kick it right back into the beginning of production. It's literally that simple. That's all there is to it. Oh, wow, we have a lot of potato. And we're actually sitting on quite a bit of veg. I'm going to turn you to this. And this. I would like... I mean, we've got a little bit of agriculture... we're ahead a little bit, agriculturally. If I can make some more stuff right now, I might not be able to make later. There we go. So, right, back to the thing. So we're going to do something... We're going to make something called glass. But we're also going to accidentally make cullet. So that's what this is called. That's what broken glass is called. So yeah, in the normal industry process, you check it for imperfections at the end of the thing, and if it sucks, you just break it and send it back to the front of the line. I only need one of these. And that's it. It's a completely normal part of the process, yeah. I used to be a real nut for the how it's made stuff. Like, really? Like, oh man. How it's made was my jam. So much. I love that show so much. I would go to bed. I would just put it on and go to bed. And then I'd wake up and be like, the industry term for broken glass is called cullet. And it's like, where did that come from? Oh my god. It's just too much how it's made. It was just too much. I'm just kidding, of course, but no, it was a really well produced show, I think. Especially for it to be like, hey, we got 5 minutes. Show people how honey is made. And it's like, 5 minutes, alright. But they did such a good job with it, like, very honestly. Like, I'm not trying to be a ding-dong. They did a really good job with the show and everything in general. I still watch it today. I still watch it. I like it. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with this. I enjoy it. Can I be a how it's made enjoyer? No, but like I said, I think it was a really well-designed show, even for like today time. Some of the tech is a little outdated, but like a lot of the basics, like here's how they make apple juice. They get apples. They wash the apples, make sure there's no bugs on them. Then they go through a metal detector to make sure nothing from the process so far, no metal's gotten in it. And then they macerate the shit out of the apples, or they cut out the cores. You know, like, a lot of the fundamental stuff was still really cool to learn and know. So, yeah. I'm gonna need some Cofodis. Just a little bit of Cofodis. I'll take that cullet. It's not that. It's called broken. Man, if I knew how to mod, I would just change the word broken glass to cullet. Or not even broken glass, just scrap glass. Because the other scraps. Yeah, copper scrap, it'd be glass scrap. That's what I would call it, but whatever. It's cool. That's an on me thing. Oh, this is a different process anyway. Whoops. Okay. Salt, limestone, and sand. Oh, excuse me. I just can't. I just can't exist. It's just more sneezing. Oh, I opened the windows because it was really nice out. Like, for the last, like, 4 or 5 days, it's been nice out and just blah. Okay, just sneezing all the time. Okay, so some storage. So this doesn't have to be an exhaustive process, but I do need sand, limestone, salt, and this can be slag for all I care. This doesn't have to be like some super fancy process at all. Loose. Oh, I don't need... Sorry, I don't know why I keep pausing the game. It's a force of habit is what it is. Okay. Limestone. Salt, which I am not making yet. We have a high supply of copper, high supply of coal. Alright. Copper, go away. Coal, stay on point, thanks. That can get trimmed up real nice. Okay, this is salt. The order does not matter. And this is sand? I forgot. Salt, salt, sand. I'm doing good. Can I just make it with just 17,000 flavors of salt? That would be incredible. Just all the salt. Okay. Gestalt, all the salt. That's how you memorize. Oh god, I messed it up again? Sand, limestone, salt. You are slag. You get out of here. 50, fine. Whatever. Don't care. Okay, there's tier 1... Effectively tier 1 glass. Yeah, real... Oops. No, this is a flat. There you go. Real easy, right? No muss, no fuss. I don't know where to put this damn thing, but... Oh, yeah, where that is currently. I got some unity. I've got full unity. Okay, so that happens, and quick remove. Okay. Well, this... I'd say probably something like this would be fine. Plenty of room for stuff to pass. 24 glass is going to be quite a bit of glass for a while anyway. So that's fine. We have stupid amounts of iron right now. Thanks. You're stuck, and that sucks. Okay. I have some sand... Oh. Nope, wrong one. That goes away. That goes away. Yep. I need to produce some sand. Oh, meat trimmings. Wasn't I going to turn this into... I can't do anything with it. It doesn't matter. I need a sand monger. Doing sand things. Sammed? Sand? Sammed! Okay. And this is the exact reason, this is 100% the reason why I did what I did at the start of the game. So I could block off this whole area, so I can dig this sand up without any interference whatsoever. So I could do something like this, right? And I could just go, well, that's a bit of a hit. Right there. Just dig right into the stupid of it. Perfect. Oh. I think I want a separate thing for sand and limestone and such. So I think I'm going to do something like this. Let me think. High volume stuff like iron and copper should be split. Sand and limestone would just get those two products out of the way. I don't know how to feel. Let's just do sand and limestone for now. Oh, is it because it's here? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll just start over. That was buggy for reasons I can't really fully comprehend, and maybe I never will, and that's okay. So here, sand, sand. Limestone, limestone. Nope. Because these two items aren't plugged into the bus anyway, so it doesn't matter. Sand, limestone. Let me guess, are they in the wrong order? Oh my god, I got them in the right order on the first try. What the farts? What in the farts? Okay, your export route is that. Where's limestone? Your export route is that. Copper. It feels like it's fixing to storm. You know what I'm talking about? It feels like it's fixing to storm. Now, I also... No, don't auto-assign things. I also want you to cover things that might also be targeted. So, dirt could also be got. Rock could also be got. Waste, slag are all things that could also be part of the deal. So I'm just gonna do that. Okay, that feels like a good start. Let's go ahead and get that built. Mining designation tower is constructed. Let's do 3 there. High supply of compost. Okay, so now we've got the other side of the coin, right? So I'm gonna pause this. You're gonna tell me when you're full or when you're empty, I guess. Just tell me when you're full. I know you're empty. This guy gets unpaused. And we can start working through all this organic stuff. Okay, yeah, now that I got a crap ton of wheat. Who had the wheat? You had the sand? You ain't got nothing. You had the wheat. Okay, we're still working that wheat. Anything else super cool in here? There's a lot of electronics and other crap in here. What? Okay. Any other contracts that need attention that, like, it's something I want? I can't even... I don't know all the products. Okay. Wheat to corn, or wood to corn. I don't know meat yet. I don't know chicken carcasses yet. Food packs. I don't know yet. There Dirt to fuel gas. If only I had room. I super don't. Okay. You I'm interested in. Okay. I don't have enough crew. Well, that toads the wet sprocket, doesn't it? What can I pause to get a little more crew? Well, I'll bet you what I'm going to pause right now is all this. Oh. God, I'm just out of construction materials constantly. Yeah, let's do something like that. Unloading cargo, load the crew. Have at. Yeah, I still want to get a bunch of this stuff cleaned up. I don't know what else I want. I have so much wheat. Oh, did we get rid of it? Now we did. Cool. Okay, nothing else in here? There's a bunch of iron ore in here still. I mean, alright. Whatever. You don't do limestone anymore. Have fun. I think that's the only other thing I don't want you to do. Yep, I think that's the only other thing I don't want you to do. Cool. I'll clear out a little room here. That'll make me feel real good. Whew. Things feel more stable, but at the same time they don't. Oh, hold on. I'm not doing research. Hold on. This happens. Not research yet. Dang it. I don't need more Unity, man. I'm really happy for the settings. Like, I don't think I changed the setting on how much extra Unity I get, but reduce water consumption? I don't need any of this right now. I'll just hang on to what I got, I guess. Yeah, the edicts dropped. Okay. Okay, we've not been making glass. Oh, salt. I forgot about salt. Damn it. 6 salt. How much salt do I need per op? 6. Okay. Fine. Perfect. Okay, what's the difference between an evaporation pond and evaporation pond heated? First of all, wrong recipe. Okay, 4 workers, 1.1. 6 work. Oh my god, that's so much power. No. 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 We're gonna do this. Yeah, I'm not doing whatever the hell that other thing was recommending. No way. No way, bromide. No way. Alright, I need... God, it is just sweltering in here. Alright, just that if you hear it, that's me pulling off a thing of paper towel and just putting it under my headset so I don't sweat like crazy. Okay, I need water. I need a seawater pump because I need to see water. You see water? That's what I need, to see water. Cool. And then a storage of some sort. Get real dirty, but just have at. There you go. Okay, and we're already full on sand. Incredible. Neat. Not enough workers. Dang it. Yeah, this is all the sand I want to get into. I'll show you terrain that's too high, you ding-dong. Can I upgrade you? Oh, it's so expensive. Why? Why are you expensive? Alright, I need lumber really badly. Feeling just a little madly because I need some lumber badly. Bum-ba-dum. Okay. That barely dented what I need to accomplish right now. That sucks. How much do you take? I'm just gonna pause you for another 6. Alright. So, salt is happening. Great. Gutter 8. Okay, we got our first glass, and we're making our first accidental broken crap. So let's see here. For 24, half of it. So for every 2 operations, 3 operations, I get another operation. Big frickin' deal. Big frickin' deal. Okay, how are we doing on that lumber thing? We're just so out of everything. Okay, I think I'm willing to recommission the Earthworkers Union. We're gonna do this. Just get me a bunch of dirt intentionally. I know I'm a little low on iron. And it's fine, thanks. Okay, too much coal. Thank you. And we're gonna do that. I'm hoping... What happened? Oh, can you not make it? Oh, you can't... Okay, yep. Nope, that's on me. That's on me 100%. Yeah, no problem. And you still can't do anything. Still on me. There you go. Is that better? There you are, mates. No plant for dirt, rock. What? Dirt, rock, coal. Oh, yeah, because we're full of coal? What? Dirt, rock, coal, rock, dirt. Am I dumb? Pickup has no compatible sorting plant. You go there. Oh, do we have accept assigned only? Oh, okay. Sure, now accept assigned only. Okay, that was the issue. I was like, I cannot figure out what's going on here. Okay, so dirt. Okay, we needed more dirt down here anyway. Okay, that's building up. That's cool. High amount of quartz. I don't care if you think you have a high amount of quartz. I mean, I do. I do, but let's do that. You tell me if you have a high amount of quartz. Okay. Neat. Please build that. Okay. This will give us a bunch of dirt. I still don't have enough construction materials to level up a housing. Everything is really, 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 really quiet when I'm not doing research. It's weird. Oh, I know where like 40 of my dudes are. Yeah, they're in the frickin' this thing. Yeah, that's where it is. Okay, our food is stacked. Our unity is stacked. The only thing that's not stacked is our lumber, and that makes me really sad. Okay, what happened now? Oh, for God's sake. It's +2. It's -2, not +2. Yeah, alright. Again, my humblest of humbles. My bumblest of the bumbles. My bumble apologies? I don't know. I'm trying to say it like a B, and it sounds really dumb now. Okay, so -2. All that gets scrammed. There. Is that better? Okay. Okay, that's better. Okay. What an effort that was, right? Sometimes it be that way. Sometimes it be that way. Alright, that's clearing out real nice. Yep, this is all just digging down stuff. God, I miss my mega excavators. This is painful to do. I mean, it's worthwhile, but it's still painful. Hey, we got a bunch of glass. Hot damn. Okay. Now, the very second I can get some source of wood, that'd be great. This goes to -3. Why? Okay, I think I didn't screw it up. That's what I want. Okay, so it's got to be a leveling designation. There you go. Okay, that's better. Okay, don't worry about that. Whatever that was trying to accomplish. Okay. Good stuff. Now, all the mining at -2, please. Oof, okay, that was fun. Did I get any more land? Hey, I super did. Hot diggity dang. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Dude, the more of this I can stunt on, the more of this I can get a little more land. Just a little more land. Just a little more land. We're becoming more and more lumber resilient. Or lumber zilliant? Ooh, I just realized I have a stupid amount of saplings. Oh my god, okay. Okay, we gotta switch back to regular foods. That was a fun little stint. But we knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're gonna get another, what, 30? 39? Yeah, we're fine. Yep. There's room for 39 in there. No problem. Who are you? Who are you? Okay, did we do the thing? Deliver, please, thanks. I will not have enough tier 2 construction materials to get that built out. To get it built out a third time, I'm sure of it. What I wouldn't mind to do is just start stockpiling foodstuffs. Then I can anaerobic digest it later. I do have level 2 lab equipment. Shucks deluxe, dog. What do you need for an upgrade? Tier 3. Sad noises. Alright, it's fine. Please come on down, work on that for a while. We're gonna bring a crap ton of iron. Did I shut off copper? I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. It's okay. As long as the bin is not completely full. Okay. Yeah, I need lumber really badly. I don't really know how to make that better other than just brute force it a little bit. Yeah, something like that would be cool. And then put like a road in there, maybe? Yeah, just something like this. Like this is the breaking point of my industry right now. Is not enough lumber happening. Now, because of the reduction, I don't need way more tree planters or anything. Like, I don't need more cutters. Like, they're sitting on their butts 75% more of the time. There's not some dire need for me to get more stuff going on. There's 240 in the till. These hold 400 a hit. Yeah, a little more than I'm going to put them back on Earthworker Union responsibilities. I'm going to wait till the second one gets full, and then I'll stop it. Oh, deep breaths. Okay, I'm waiting again for the second one to get full. I'm going to hit escape, and that's going to lock the thing in place. I guess I should have done this ages ago. I wasn't too sure how I wanted my base laid out, so I was a little hesitant to do this. I still have a bunch of friggin' wheat. Or flour, or whatever that is. Okay, I hit escape. That'll reassign them. Yeah, when you're doing a reassigning, you don't really get... bring me stuff. I don't want any of this. How much can you hold? 40? Awesome. Yeah, when you're reassigning designations or zones or whatever they're called, you can't really do other stuff. It locks you out of manipulating other things, so that's why I was like, I'm just gonna wait with this, then I'll hit escape, bamzo, dunzo. Wow, we have a lot of bread. That's friggin' awesome. Okay. That doesn't have too much more to go. Friggin' awesome. Got a bunch of empty things, and that's freaking awesome. Come on back. 510. Yeah, you're out of your damn mind. Okay, what do you need? I have that, I think. But what was the trade I was waiting for? Not that one. Oh, I don't know food packs yet, right? What was the one? Oh, it was this one. Yeah. Slag to Sawawara. Which I have now. Okay, this is mostly going to be bringing stone and dirt. Get out of here. Okay, there's no resources on this. Oh my god. There's a stupid amount of coal is what there is. Which is fine. Not gonna cry too hard. But I probably will anyway, because I can. You know what? I'm a grown man. If I want to cry, I'll frickin' cry. How about that? How about that for nothing? Okay. A designation. I'm just gonna take every single square I can. Ship cargo delivered. Just come on back. Okay. What other trades what other contracts do I want to work on right now and unlock while I'm not doing research? Dirt to fuel gas, awesome. Rock to fuel gas, also awesome. Good for hydrogen, if that's the route we want to take. I don't know what sludge is yet. I'm not really interested in uranium at all. I definitely can't go solar, that's for damn sure. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I do know what that is. Wood to corn's gonna be an awful thing. I don't know what gold is. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. Okay, I got my 45 workers back. Awesome, awesome pants. We're still really critical on lumber, though, so I really just don't want to dive into anything else right now. Why are you out? Sand. For God's sake. Let me guess. Yep, okay. I was like, I want this and like 2 more storages full of the stuff, and then I want to shut glass off for a while. Because honestly, I don't need a lot of glass to get some of the tech I want going. Yeah, just keep that cranking on. Keep it on, crank it on, keep it on, crank it on. I would say about 15% of my island is forestry. That's fun. It's a thing that is definitely happening, for sure. Yeah, I don't know when this tree harvester ever did stuff. Like, I don't know when the next time it's ever gonna accomplish a task. There's just straight up nothing for it to do. I can't have it do stuff. Alright, so here's how I want this. Do I prioritize science, or do I prioritize construction materials? I guess I prioritize construction materials. So we're gonna say import 4. And then I need another one of this. Oh, I also need some steam. I don't need a lot, but I do need some steam. I guess here would be fine. Yeah, because there's some steam right, huh? Go all the way? There we go. And then what else? Limestone. Oh, flip this thing. The papes. Hit 'em with the papers. The papas? The papas! Trying to say paper funny. I don't know. That looks like that. That looks like that. Actually cut that. This doesn't super matter, and I'm feeling pedantic about it, and I shouldn't feel pedantic about it. I just need to get it done. Loose storage. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter anymore. None of this really matters anymore. Okay, so construction materials will have first priority, and then this will have next priority. Here's your paper, here's your limestone. I do need to get some more limestone moving, I'm sure. I have all the unity on the planet, so we're going to do a quick remove. Thank you, and then that goes away, and then a quick remove. Thank you. Okay, good stuff. So that's been handled and tackled. Next. Yes, more sand. Earthworkers Union, limestone. Okay. Okay. This can get redone, because that's annoying how that turned out. Hi. Nope. Yep. It's just stuff I kind of want to get in bulk and then not worry about again, kind of a thing. Oh, you know, be really cool is if I unpause this. Yeah, so stuff can actually get done. Yeah, that'd be really freaking cool, wouldn't it? Nope. And nope. And nope. And yup. Okay. There's limestone happening. There's a sand happening. Cool. So that cleans that out a little bit, right? One less product. Oh, why is my coal so low? Why is everything so low? Okay, get to work on that, please. No compatible. Ugh. Wait, dirt? Dirt's, who are you talking to? Which? No jobs. Okay, it doesn't matter. Here you go. We all good? We're not all good. What's your damage? Gold. Ah. Wait, there's gold on this island? Oh, there is. Oh. Oh, okay. I actually thought there wasn't gold. I thought gold was something I'd have to trade for. I know there's not titanium and I know there's not bauxite, so I know that for sure is fact. What's being dumped here? Oh, damn it! Oh, that sucks. Alright. It wasn't within the mining, it wasn't within the designation. Alright, it's fine. Lesson learned, I guess. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It's just like I wanted this to be a dedicated area for... Oh, there's a lot of coal under the water. Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna need, like, millions more materials. All the plurals. I'm out of T1. It is really unfortunate. Okay, I just need some lumber. I don't care how it's acquired. There's construction materials to lumber, wasn't there? Oh, I must be thinking of coal. There were a couple of blank to coal trades. Okay, we got some construction materials. Man, this is definitely more difficult with this limitation. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. It is just stupidly warm in here. Yeah, the second I get dirt, it's being dumped right away. Yeah. If I get a little more forestry going on, that would be awesome. But that's the one thing that's really kicking me down in terms of developing more construction parts to get more stuff going on. I'm not going to be able to afford a lot of storage, and that's genuinely fine. But it would be nice to be able to move up and, like, I can't really build... oh, did I build... Oh, I built the paper stuff. Is the paper stuff done? Hey, we have paper. Okay, hot dang. Hot diggity dang. Unpause. Ask for stuff. Eesh. Ah, man. Okay, yeah, upgrade, I guess. Oof. Okay, you can just resume. Don't remove anything. Oh, what happened? Limestone has nothing else to do. Okay. No problem. There you go. How was our limestone? Mate, top of the charts. That can chill out. What is your problem? Iron. Right, you did knock all that out for me. I am a little peckish in iron, so that would be fine as well. Thank you. That was a huge help. That got me a lot more dirt and just stuff I wanted. Didn't really necessarily need, but stuff I defo wanted. Okay. Okay, that one's upgraded. Unpause. Actually, quick remove. Unpause this. Upgrade this. Actually, no, you should still be paused. There we go. I don't have 180. I do not have any of that. I do have a bunch of science material, though. I do, actually. I have a bunch of T2. What am I... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, wherever that is, bring me the stuff. Okay, it was in the shipyard. Just chillin' and swillin'? I don't know. It doesn't super matter. Okay. High supply of fertilizer 1. Excellent. I will upgrade you. You now tell me when you're full. We are out of compost, so this won't hang on for very long if I were to switch over anyway. What was our fertilizer? Duh. Alright, I guess that gets paused. And that gets unpaused. Oh yeah, there's one bucket of stuff in there. Ooh, man, are we making a lumber comeback? A lumber back? No, that sounds weird. Never mind. Oh, you know what? Don't do that. I can only afford one lab. Yeah, I could only really afford one laboratory, so it doesn't super matter. Okay. Yep, you ask for stuff, you start working. How many workers do I have? 39? Anything? Yeah. Purge that down, please. Okay, so this should still be paused, so I can work through the rest of the T1 materials. There's 35. Okay. Let's take a pause. We're going to do maximum research efficiency. We are going to tamp down fuel consumption. Food consumption increase is still there. That's great. Okay. Power generation 3 is the most important thing I can get right now. So resume. Right, no workers. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. I want to work through the scrap first. I don't have the recycling stuff unlocked yet. Boo! Boo! Oh, good stuff. Yeah. One lab is fine. I'm actually very content with a single laboratory. Our water's been crazy stable because I haven't tippity-tapped into that too much further. Oh, man. We have 1 truck, 2 trucks here worth of wood. Look at that. Freaking incredible. And then I'm not going to have lumber for 1 billion years. Okay, we're almost done with this lab equipment. I'm not trying to be too micromanaging when it comes to like very little menial materials, but I don't want to be sitting on a crap ton of like iron ore, for example. Just bring me all the stuff. No, yeah, great. Perfect. Thanks. High supply of iron ore, high supply of coal, low supply of recyclables. Okay, that's gonna get through the last of that. Another hit of the Earthworkers Union. How many do I have? 5? Is there anywhere in here that has, like, no resources at all that it would be... No. I was gonna say, like, completely inconsequential for me to just dig into. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do nothing. We're gonna do nothing. That's what we're gonna do. Bum. Oh, right, this. Let that flush out. Just pause a second, will you? Okay, thank you. You unpause. You unpause. All the research efficiency. Literally as much stuff as I can possibly save, the better. Okay. Where's copper? There we go. Please work on that. We're already at 5%. Holy crap. Frickin' awesome. Okay, did we work through all of the T1 materials? We did. Okay, cool. Now I have no qualms about turning this on. The thing is, like, once we get the ship back out on adventures, it's going to be a gigantic pain in the rumpus for it to back off and be like, man, I got to sort through all this stuff. Oh, but there's something in there I really need. Ah, I gotta pull all this out. Ah, scribbledy rublish or whatever. I don't know how to swear. And it's just gonna be like a real pain in the rhombus. Okay. No, it's looking sublime. Yeah, this is gonna be super great. Very excited. Very excited. I'm low on steel. Oh, God. Right, I purged it ages ago and I forgot about that. Whoa, what's all this iron? Yeah, okay, good stuff. Friggin' heck. Friggin' I order some trucks to go get some iron and they're all like, oh, I'll show him some iron. Oh, man. Fat Man's gonna see himself some iron. Okay. What other tech is, like, mucho critical? Food packing and kitchen farm? Chicken farm would be nice. Kitchen farm? Chicken farm. Thermal desalination, electrolysis, wastewater treatment. Wastewater treatment would be dope. Gold smelting would allow me to do the diesel trade, but I'm not really short on diesel right now anyway. Settlement recycling doesn't make a lot of sense. This is weird, because this is a very meh level of technology that I'm at right now. I mean, I guess cracking and reforming and stuff, right? Did we research bigger vehicles? We did. Okay, we do have bigger vehicle tech. I think maybe the recycling edict, then push down naphtha and all that other crap makes a lot of sense. No. Recycling later. Recycling's not... Recycling's really important, but it's not the forefront of my agenda list. Science is. And, like, right now I couldn't do the research edict anyway. I'm looking very forward to rebuilding my power plant. This is going to be very, very cool. This all turned out really well. I don't need more limestone. Pickup has no... Here, I'll just shut off this. Don't deposit gold, thanks. We starting to get cullet? Oh, no, because I shut this off before the lab started. Right. How are we doing on food? I don't know where that all came from. Don't worry about it. We have a stupid amount of food. We don't have a stupid amount of vitamins. We are very full on bread. So... Bruh. How much are we making? 4.1? What if I did this? 6.8. Okay. That's fine. Can you tell me when we're out of bread, I guess? I don't know what to check here. Because this is full of bread. Yeah, I guess tell me if you're under 25%. That'd be great. Then I'll turn wheat back on. And even then I'll have a stupid amount of time to do it. Because we have lumber. Oh my god. So freaking good. Oh, we ran out pretty hard. That was fast. We ran out really freaking fast. Oh, of course we ran out. We ran out because we actually were able to get lumber. Yeah, we got lumber going. That meant we could actually start working on construction materials. Yeah. That works for me. Doesn't have to work for my enemies, but I'll tell you, it works for me. What are we at? 77? We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. So while we're kind of chilling and letting some stuff come together, we should talk about what some of our trades look like. Because I don't think I've really talked about it all too much. I'm thinking of a couple of trades, a couple of contracts. The ones for gold seem interesting to me. There's one for... Oh, I didn't find the other one. There's one for food pack. Oh, it's food pack to diesel. Oh, no, I'm missing a trade. To make it work. Okay, so here's how this works. You get some diesel. You sell it for gold. You take that gold and you buy more crude. You take that crude, you crack it all down, and then you get whatever. Yeah. There must be another one I gotta find. Which is totally fine. Totally fine, totally fine, totally fine. It's totally freaking fine. It's totally fine, totally fine, totally fine, totally freaking fine. Oh, we've got so much lumber. Yay! 2 sneezes in a row. A quick message I had to type out, and then another sneeze. Man, I'm losing my brains. Losing my brain. We got a lot of mechanical parts and electronics. Which we better be full of. Yeah, we absolutely are. Cool. Man. So excited. This next tech level is obviously going to be slower. I've got 1 less lab, and this stuff is more expensive. And we're already out of the stuff. It's because, yeah, I'm going to be out of ammonia for ages. So this gets paused again. This gets unpaused. I kind of want to be a little more exacting when it comes to how I use fertilizer. Do I have to be? No, not really. But I think I just want to be a little more precise on how much I use and making sure that it's moving and flowing properly. Oh, that sucks. Okay, right. You can accept limestone. Eesh, that kind of really sucks. Yeah? I guess. I don't know how I'm gonna handle that. Poorly? Maybe I'll be able to get... Hey, hot damn. Maybe I'll just be able to get a whole mess of iron out of the way before... Low pressure turbine. Shoot. Yes. Okay. I'm sure this is going to cost me an arm and a leg, but that's very exciting. Low pressure turbine. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Really not bad. So here's how this has been going on so far. We get the high pressure steam that's coming out of... It's either high temperature or high pressure. I can't remember. Let's just call it like high pressure steam. Comes out of this. And we've been using that for power generation. This also produces low steam, but I've just been throwing it away. So it's kind of unfortunate. But what I'd like to do is like to build these up and get this set up. This is still going to be a similar dealy-dealy. Like, this is going to have to be like that. And this is still going to do this. Just to show an example of what we're going to be doing. I'm going to put the low jennies here. Sorry. I've got a friend that's in a bit of a pickle right now. So they're just messaging me up a storm. I think I've got him. I think got him covered though, so not that big of a deal. Anyway, this goes away. Hold on. Cancel the. I don't have enough Unity to do this. I don't have enough Unity to do this. Okay, I want to do this in one fell swoop. So, that's the new priority. So much wasted power, it's so sad. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is just do a little shimmy shake. We're just going to do this. That goes away, that goes away, that goes away. This, and that. But I've already Unitied everything that was critical. So no loss. No loss so far, right? Good? Okay. Then I can plant the new turbines. I wish I was able to put these on the same shaft, but I can't. Shaft. Damn right. Okay. This needs to get trimmed. Just a little bit of trimmed. It is in my way, and it infuriates me greatly. I guess what I was going to do is something like this. Okay, please do that. I've got a bunch of Unity now, but I still don't want to just dump it. High iron, okay. Thanks. High iron, okay. I'm still working on a thing here. These are going to be non-auto balance. And this will provide what? 4 more megawatts literally for free. Literally free power just happened. I have 44 Unity, that's enough. Nuke, nuke, nuke. Okay. This pipe is empty. Fantastic. So what I need is fluid. Oh. Okay. That's how I had it in my brain. Oh, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Awesome. Okay. There's that. There's that. Perfect. That just jumped our 8 to 12 megawatts. Cool. Alright. That's dope. That's awesome. Also, this bothers me that they're spinning in the opposite direction. Oh, I guess it doesn't bother me that much. Super duper not gonna do anything about it. That's what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Duh. What, I'm gonna fight for this? Forget that noise. Alright. I'm gonna build up a little more Unity, and then we're gonna do more research. Low pressure output needs low pressure steam to... Oh my god, sorry. Okay. That's all fixed. Now we have depleted steam that is extra, and I can't do anything with depleted yet. Oh, vacuum desalinator? Nah. Nah. How's the food? Vegetables are critical. That's not great. I thought we'd be doing 5.8, 5.8, 6.8. Oh, maybe because we dipped in fertilizer for a while. For a while. That could be. But everyone is just silly, stupid, fat on some carbs. Silly, stupid, fat on carbs. I have all the cement still I don't want. Do I have enough lumber to do a trade? No, I don't. I barely finished that sentence. I do not have enough to do a trade. So with those gold trades, I'm thinking the real idea of this is going to be, hopefully, I don't actually make any gold myself ever. I'm hoping I can accomplish that task, because that would be great. Okay, that's enough of that. Do I still have... Oh, I still have food consumption increase on. Ha! I freaking forgot about that whole thing. Yeah. 15 turns into 33. Okay, that's fine. And you have an alert? Yeah, tell me if you're under 25%, then I'll turn it back on. That was kind of the idea, is I could just build a bunch of these processes, stockpile some stuff, and then just be like, but done. Button. Bun dun 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 ba ba da bun. Kinda want to upgrade this. Yeah, the output's full. Let's do it. Why not? Low supply of bread. Yeah, but there's still 1,200 in the bin, right? Yeah, this is a dumb check. I'll just pay attention to it. I could use more limestone. Thanks. Practice foam. Practice foam. Do I not have... Oh. Oh, yeah. I forgot I did this ages ago. Okay. I can afford. What is the difference between level 1 and level 2 housing? 80 people, 104, so 60 more workers? Okay. I think if I upgrade these 3, this would be fine. I think that would work just swell. Just ducky swell. Yeah, man. That's another whole mess o' trees. Yeah, I'd love to do some more trades, get our popularity a little bit higher. Speaking of which, let's do 1 or 2 more of this. Yeah, man, if I can get a little more copper and diesel out of it, why not, right? This has been working out really, really, really well. I've been really happy with how this has all panned out. The real thing that's going to be the real kicker is if I can find the Stone World Mine. If I can get my grubby mitts on that, I think we're going to be in a real good sitch. Just a real good situation. Real good sitch. Yeah, that built really damn fast. I'm still not doing electricity for my people. So there's some unity that I could be getting, which I'm not getting. Guess it's just a waiting game for now. The naphtha will help me deal with light. So we got light oil. Light oil turns into naphtha. Naphtha and sulfur is a really great way to make rubber, so I'm not using diesel anymore. Naphtha can be a power source also, which I'm not super interested in doing or making. But that's kind of the brunt of it for now, so it would be another way to make that. Naphtha can also be used in the reforming and cracking to make hydrogen and a bunch of fuel gas, to which fuel gas can be hydrogen reprocessed again with some steam. So there's like a lot of steps we could do to just make a bunch of hydrogen. Low supply of iron ore. Man, that just changes so fast, doesn't it? Yep. We're still really safe from that. There's not really a real risk there. If you could also level this way a bit, that'd be great. Yeah. Mana. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill here for a second. $715 lumber, that's awesome. Love me some new refugees. That's going to be enough for that. That's going to be enough of that. I can just stop. Thanks. Ooh, I'm out of Unity. Ooh, pause, 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 pause. Ding. Ding. Okay. I burned through that a little faster than I would have liked. Yep. I caught it. I caught it. I caught it. I'm going to kick this on a little bit more. Yeah, I am using a lot of Unity and research because I think I'm saving a lot of materials in doing so. That's kind of the idea. This lab equipment, can you ask for stuff? Yeah, I'm going to wait till we get to about 20 Unity, then I'll turn it back on. Oh, how far? Ship engine, is that it? The new weapons are going to require something hokey, aren't they? Maybe not. Start with that. Start with armor level 3 and gun level whatever that was. Okay, good enough. There it is. There it is. You pause. I want to burn through the rest of these materials. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Oh, someone was bringing it. Okay. Did it all got done brought, or... One every 5. Okay. Oh, someone was bringing it. Oh, dang it. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. I jumped the... Yeah, that's on me. Yeah, I'll wait. It's cool. I want this all cleared up. I don't want a ton of extra stuff just waiting. You can pin as well, that'd be great. Okay. Nothing else in my left sleeve, nothing else in my right sleeve. That can fire back on, get some more work done there. Where are you guys getting this stuff? Seriously. Okay, there's a little more to be had. I don't know what this is gonna do. It pushed it into the shipyard, probably. Not oh, it must have pushed it into the thing. Okay, so there's that. There's that, there's that. Thanks. Okay, cool. Done deal. Next. Copper is working. Limestone is working. Limestone does not need to work anymore. Limestone can take a nap. Frickin' heck. Okay, these got upgraded. Cool. Okay. Things are nice. Yeah, naphtha processing, awesome. I'm probably not going to mess with petrochem until I have all the pieces. So actually that goes... So, hold on. I wonder if I should do ship weapons and crap first. And then come back here. Okay, there's that. How much fuel oil do I have? 76. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, we're working through all this, working through all that. Drink it in, boys. This is what stability looks like for like 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna turn down the research a little bit. How's our food? Yeah, I should shut off the whole food consumption thing probably soon. Okay, we've got some stuff to do. Awesome. Can I get another loan kicked off? Would I have 700? Good God, no. 420 is perfect. I have quite a bit. Boom. 4 loans, 1.4 volume multiplier, 6% fee, 8% interest rate. That looks really freaking good on paper. Yeah, looks really freaking good on paper. High supply of fertilizer. You're full up? Full up? I want to wait till we have a little more ammonia before I keep switching gears, I think. Oh, yeah, that's exactly why we're not doing well. It's because we just don't have enough stuff going on. That can get paused. That can get unpaused. This should be turning brown pretty quick. Iron has no available desert-bubs. No, I get it. I'm also cranky, but I don't have desert-bubs. High supply of coal. How coal is it? Actually, not that high. We're good. I can shut off glass again. A supply of iron. How iron is it? Oh, I already said that joke. Okay, good. That's all gone. Awesome. There's gonna be something in the air. The cats are tussling. All manners of weirdness is kicking off tonight. It's just it's been cool for like 4 or 5 days. So windows open, fans on, no AC, no nothing. It's been real nice. And now it's just like warm and muggy and crap, and it feels weird. And like I said, I think the cats are just a little tense. Oh, right. I never changed you to broken glass because I didn't know about broken glass. Right. Yeah, good check. I'm glad I checked. Jeez, oh my, that could have been bad. Okay, copper looks great. Iron looks great. Construction parts look phenom. Let's take a look here. Distillation. So we have distillation stage 3 now, which turns light into naphtha. Let's talk about at least a little bit. That gets paused. How many more do you have? Oh, you got a lot to go. I'll give you a minute. Naphtha right now is just for... Yep, it's just for rubber. So my rubber was where? Yeah, diesel. Gross. Oh, I should have switched this out years ago. Shoot. Well, okay, so here's this now. Where were you getting coal from? Huh? Oh, were you just being brought coal? Oh. That's dumb. I'd like this upgraded so I can continue and finish the change I'm trying to finish. Okay, so there's that. So, stop. Okay, stop with the diesel. Finish whatever you got going on. Clear buffers. Instantly remove product. Oh yeah, awesome. I guess I didn't remember that being a thing. I want this instead. That can just stay paused for a while in case I gotta switch it up a bit. But let's see if we can just hook up one. So you make 30. Hello? There we go. Make 30. I have no room for any of this nonsense. Okay, 30. And how much are you making? 30. Okay, cool. So I want it stored. Can you give it a flip? Thanks. I want it stored. So the problem with this change is it means I'm going to be using less. I'm going to get less fuel for this guy. But I mean, I don't know if that's a huge problem. Naphtha can also be burned in this manner. So 54, no matter how it slices, 30 turns into 24. So it's slightly less effective, but we also get fuel. We also get fuel gas. Oh, sweet God. Okay, we actually get more stuff, I guess. Whatever. Okay, naphtha. You go... Oh, I see. Alright. Well, I'm not in a critical rush for rubber, but I do want this done before I call this a session, because I think I'm just going to go to bed. I've had a day. That looks like that, and that looks like that. The sulfur can be of its own thingamadoo. Okay, I also need a little bit of steamy steam. Can I... Sure. Okay, great, grand, awesome, fabulous. Man... I guess I'm just stashing fuel gas for a while? I can't do anything with fuel gas right now other than burn it. Yeah, I can burn it. That's it. Farts. Farts. Oh, farts. Here's... I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Here's what we'll do. No naphtha, no fuel gas. You, no heavy, no light. This will be maybe easier. I'm not sure. Where's the... Oh, damn it. Why did I do this to myself? Why is it all the way in there? Boy. JMegs is a jerk. That's all I know. That dude. Tell you what. I'll tell you what. Dude is a dingus. And he's dumb. He's a dumb dingus. Just whatever. Like, I think I've told this story a couple times humorously. Does this not work? It totally works. Pipe connector? Yeah, what did I don't know what I selected. I've told this story a couple of times in jest and everything. And it was, you ever play Factorio, like, late one night and have a couple drinks and you're having a good time, be like, man, I'm going to redo Petrochem, and I'm going to redo blah, blah, blah. And you just really, really, really get into it. You're just really into it. And then you wake up the next day and you're like, man, who did all this stuff? Who screwed this all up? I had this all nice. Who messed all this up? And just you're mad. It's like, man, I'm gonna yell at whoever on the multiplayer server messed up my stuff. And then like you realize, oh wait, I'm playing a single player game. I'm the dingus. I'm the dingus. It's that one that should have priority. Okay. Can I get all this built, please? Because this is a freaking nightmare. A friggin' nightmare. High supply of waste. Well, I know why there's a high supply of waste. Because I have not done this in ages. Yep. Get it to level 1. That's fine. No, actually. What I should do is I should start planning for... No, let's... Okay, hold on. I should start planning for mercantilism, yeah? There we go. That's what I wanted. So this goes up like this. Something like that. Start with that, please. Okay, so there's our waste problem handled. High supply of coal, high supply of copper, high supply of iron. These aren't necessarily bad things, but let's just trim this out a little bit. Let it normalize a scooch. Okay, I want this finished, and then I'm gonna... How did you get back there? What is your deal? Oh, you aren't getting limestone and you're not getting coal. Right. Oh, I don't have the gas kiln. Oh, dip. Just double dip. Nah. Oh, man, everything's blocked in now. Shucks Deluxe Dog. It's the new hot dog from Megacycle Kitchen. It's called the Shucks Deluxe Dog. Okay, well, you still have to get back there for slag. You still have to get here for rock. Which... Okay, how much construction material do I have? Okay. Executive decision, I guess. And then... I'm just gonna... Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do here. No more for now. Thanks. And no more for now, thanks. Okay. That gets beefed. These two get removed. That gets removed. Okay, that just got fixed. Okay, can you make it back there now? You can. Fan-frickin-tastic. Okay. I think that's good for right now. That's a decent stopgap. Is it gonna win me a prize? God, no. No, yes, I want all the slag. Thank you. Yes, all the rock. Thank you. Okay, we're back to square. Back to square. Cool. Just like that. Good as gravy. Now, have we made any naphtha yet? We are about to... No, because diesel is still full. Okay, that's fine. I honestly didn't expect this to kick off immediately. Would be cool. How much do we make? Oh, we're going to make a crap ton of rubber, my guy. Awesome. So the naphtha... go... Okay, yep, that's fine. I want to see it happen one time. So it's working. You don't ask for anything anymore. Oh, yes, you do. You need sulfur. Okay, there we go. 1, 2. That's 48 rubber. That's a lot of rubber. Using the sulfur that we were kind of throwing away. With everything else. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. I'm saving. That's good. That's good. What's our pitcher? What's our we already did the labs. Power up? Something about power? Electrical power? Yeah. Let's get a real top down of this whole thing. Oh, little... Oh, I like that very much. That's very good. Okay. That's it for me for today. Thank you all for joining me. My name's JohnMegacycle, and I hope to catch you all next time.